Slowly on an inhale, come up to crescent. And for many of you, if you keep the right leg straight, your pelvis spills forward and you go into a back bend, okay? Now instead, soften your back knee several inches, okay? One hand to the front of your pelvis, one hand to the back. Manually take your pelvis from this position to this position, okay? Because that's how you find length in your hip flexors. Do that and bend your left knee deeply. Yes. Lift your pubic to your navel, drop your tail to the floor, and then move your front ribs towards your frontal hip bones. Now, please understand, I'm not advocating this as a way of walking through life. It's just a tool for lengthening the hip flexors, okay? Take your fingertips to the ceiling. Keeping your tailbone heavy, slowly start to press the right leg towards straight, bending the left knee deeply, right femur back and up, tailbone forward and down. There should be lots of sensation in the front of the right thigh, front of the right hip. Bend a little deeper. Inhale, energize your arms, look a little bit happier. Touch your palms and hands to the floor. Okay. You decide, either come through a vinyasa or press straight back to downward facing. As you press back to downward facing, check your hands, check your feet. Remember how important the foundation is. In the coral top, walk your feet forward and up, dog. Feet further forward, okay? Hands, shoulder distance apart. Feet, hips distance apart. Use the strength of your arms to lengthen your spine and waist. Push your hips back and up. Squeeze your heels back and down. Okay. Take a long inhale, push back. End of your exhale, feet to your hands, step or lightly hop. Okay. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, press up, Utthita Hasta. Tadasana. Okay, we'll take one round of Surya Namaskar B. See if you can do the same thing in Virabhadrasana 1 that you just did in that lunge. Press the back leg completely straight in Vira 1, unlike what we just did, but keep some residue of the heaviness of the tailbone so that you're not overarching your lower back, because that's the danger in Vira 1, that our tight hip flexors put a lot of pressure on the lower spine. Okay? So, bend your knees deeply. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, heart forward, look forward. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, stand on your hands and feet equally. Pull your shoulders back, firm your outer ankles in. Yes, even more. Yes. Exhale, downward facing. Okay. Inhale, come high on your toes, pause. Pivot your left heel to the floor. Make sure the foot is at a 45-degree angle. Now step your right foot forward, knee directly over your ankle. For this one, line up heel to heel, if not slightly wider. Pin your right hip back and in the way we did in the lunge. Bend the right knee deeply as you do that. Push your left femur bone straight back. Okay. Can you get your foot on the floor flat like that? Yes, and then angle it. Good. Bend deeply. Good. On an inhale, Virabhadrasana 1, look straight forward. Begin by pushing the left femur back. As you do that, pull up with the left inner arch. Keep pushing the left femur back, very good, as you bend the right knee deeply. Push the left femur back and bend the right knee deeply. One more inhale, look up, touch your palms. Exhale, hands to the floor. Come through your vinyasa. Yes, now walk your feet back an inch and keep firming the outer ankles in. Even more with the ankles. Yes. Okay. From downward facing, come high on your toes. Now the back foot is very important. Pivot the right heel to the floor. Make sure you have a 45-degree angle. Okay. Then step the left foot forward. And for some people, it's hard to keep the back heel down. If it comes up, just replace it. Line up heel to heel. Cheat your left foot slightly to the left. It will help. Now pull up with your right inner arch. So push back into my foot. Yes. As you pull up with your right inner arch, push the right femur back and roll the right hip forward and down. Very good. Pin the left hip back, but bend your left knee deeply. Good. On an inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. We're here for 3 breaths. Begin with the back leg. Press the right femur back as you drop the tailbone down. Then bend the left knee deeply. Stack your knee directly over your ankle. Excellent. Press down with your left heel to create a lift in the pit of your abdomen. Beautiful. Bend 1 inch deeper. Inhale, reach up, look up, touch your palms. Exhale, your hands to the floor. Step to plank. Vinyasa.